Namaskara. In this video, we will learn the grammar part Lingagalu. Lingagalu is nothing but gender in English. Let's begin. So, there are three types of gender in Kannada. Pullinga, masculine. Strilinga, feminine. Napunsakalinga, neuter. So, if you note that all animals, birds, insects, plants, trees, fruits, vegetables, non-living thing fall under Napunsakalinga. That means other than any human related work, everything falls under Napunsakalinga. So let's see some few examples for Pullinga. Balaka, boy. Sevaka, male servant. Shikshaka, male teacher. Let's see some few examples for Strilinga. Chalaki, female driver. Hudugi, girl. Nati, actress. Let's see some few examples for Napunsakalinga. Kallu, stone. Magu, child. Mara, tree. So, ಸ್ತ್ರೀವಾಚಕ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯಗಳು. What is the ಸ್ತ್ರೀವಾಚಕ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯಗಳು? It is nothing but the suffix which is added to a Pullinga word to change it into Strilinga. A Pullinga word is changed into Strilinga by adding some suffix or making some changes in the last letters of the Pullinga word. So some of the suffix, that is some of the Trivachaka pratyagalu are e, a, alu, iti, itti, gitti. So let us see one by one in the next pages. So let's see some few examples for Trivachaka pratyaya e. Shikshaka becomes shikshaki. So if you see here, the last letter has changed to E matra. E Strivachaka pratyaya. Huduga, hudugi. Balaka, balaki. Sevaka, sevaki. Nata, nati. Gayaka, gayaki. Chalaka, chalaki. Sahodara, sahodari. So in all these examples, when you're changing the word from Pullinga to Strilinga, the last letter changes to E matra. So E Strivachaka pratyaya. So the meanings of each of these words is given in here. You can go through them. Some more examples for Strivachaka pratyaya E. Yajamana, yajamani. Nayaka, nayaki. Bhikshuka, bhikshuki. Muduka, muduki. Putra, putri. Ishvara, ishvari. Dadda, daddi. Arasa, arasi. Anuga, anugi. Let's see some examples for Strivachaka pratyaya A. Okay, so in these cases, when you change the word from Pullinga to Strilinga, the last letter will change to A matra. Vaidya, vaidye. Sharana, sharane. Cheluva, cheluve. Snehita, snehite. Sachiva, sachive. Jana, jane. Vridha, vridhe. Adhyaksha, adhyakshe. Grahastha, grahaste. So let us see some example for Strivachaka pratyaya iti, itti and gitti. Biga, bigiti. Brahmana, brahmaniti. Vokkaliga, vokkaligitti. Agasa, agasagitti. So let us see some more examples for change of from Pullinga to Strilinga. with different suffix. Upadhyaya, upadhyayini. Vidyarthi, vidyarthini. Sannyasi, sannyasini. Madivala, madivalti. Odeya, odati. Matagara, matagati. Sogasugara, sogasugati. So, in these examples, the last letter changes in a different way to change the word from Pullinga to Strilinga. Raja, Rani, Kavi, Kavayitri, Mahaniya, Mahile, Geleya, Gelati, Gandasu, Hengasu, Gandu, Hennu, Purusha, Stri, Grahastha, Grahini. So, let's see some examples where it's a relationship like father, mother, brother, sister, etc. Tande, tayi, appa, amma, ajja, ajji, anna, akka, tamma, tangi, chikkappa, chikkamma, doddappa, doddamma, mava, atte, aliya, sose, sahodara, sahodari, maga, Magalu, Tata, Ajji, Putra, Putri, Mommaga, Mommagalu, Ganda, Hendati, Biga, Bigiti. So, here in the right side, I have mentioned the meanings of these words in English. So, all these words are relationship words. So, the male form and the female form. So, there are some words which do not change irrespective of the gender. For example, guru. So, guru remains same in case of male or female. So, some more examples are jnani, knowledgeable person. Pujari, priest. Mantri, minister. Vyapari, merchant. So, apart from Pullinga, Strilinga and Napunsakalinga, so there are few more types. The first one is Punnapunsakalinga. So there are some words which can be used as Pullinga or Napunsakalinga. Consider the example of sun. Okay. So Surya Mudidanu. This sentence is that Surya is a Pullinga word. Surya Muditu. So this sentence says that Surya is a Napunsakalinga word. So these words which can be either used as Pullinga or Napunsakalinga are called Punnapunsakalinga. So the next type is Stri Napunsakalinga. There are some words which can be used as Strilinga or Napunsakalinga. Consider the example, Lakshmi Volidalu. So in this case, if you see this sentence, so the verb says that Lakshmi is a female. Volidalu is the female version of the verb. So Lakshmi Volidalu, Lakshmi is considered here Strilinga. Lakshmi Volitu. So if you see this sentence, Lakshmi is considered as Napunsakalinga. So some words which can be used as either Strilinga or Napunsakalinga are called Stri Napunsakalinga. Consider the next type, Nitya Napunsakalinga. There are some words which are always used as Napunsakalinga, always considered neuter. For example, Shishu, Kusu, Magu, Jana. So Shishu, Kusu, Magu means child. It's always neuter gender. Jana, people, always neuter gender. So the next type is Vachyalinga. So Vachyalinga in these words, okay, these words do not have linga, they do not have gender, but they take the gender of the noun which is next to it. So, for example, consider the pronoun sarvanama. Okay, sarvanama means pronouns. So, here nanu. So, by nanu, you cannot differentiate whether it's pullinga or strilinga. But if you see the next word, nanu doddavanu. So, if you see this doddavanu, by this word, you will understand that nanu is pullinga. Nanu doddavalu. Here Nanu is strilinga. Nanu doddadu enditu. So by this sentence you can make out that Nanu is Napunsakalinga. So consider the adjective Gunavachaka. Okay. Olleya huduga. So here Olleya, based on the word huduga, Olleya is referring to a male person. Here, Olleya hudugi. So here, Olleya, good, is referring to the female person. Olleya pustaka. So, Olleya here is referred to Napunsakalinga because pustaka is Napunsakalinga. Consider Sankhya Vachaka. So, if you see here, 4, Nalku. Okay, so based on the next word, Balakaru. Balakaru is a Pullinga word. That's why Nalku here refers to Pullinga. Nalku Kallugalu. So Kallugalu is Napunsakalinga word. So here Nalku refers to Napunsakalinga. Next. So the pronouns or the Sarvanama in Kannada, here it changes. For example, Ivanu is he, Ivalu, she, Idu, it, Avanu, he, Avalu, she, Adu, it. Now you might be wondering why the same English word has two words in Kannada. It is because when you are referring a person close by, you use Ivanu. If you are referring to a person who is far away, you will refer him as Avanu. So, Avana, his, Avala, her, Adara, its, Ivana, his, Ivala, her, Idara, its. So, pronouns are also different based on gender. So, next let us see some Gunavachaka Padagalu. Gunavachaka Padagalu is nothing but adjective. They also change based on the linga. So, for example, Olleyavanu. Here it is referring to a good male person. Olleyavalu. So, here it is referring to a good female. Olleyadu, it is referring to a neuter gender word. And Chikkavanu, a little one, may referring to a male person. Chikkavalu, little one, referring to a female person. Chikkadu, little, referring to a neuter gender or Napunsakalinga word. So, Gunavachaka words are also dependent on linga. So, here if you consider Sankhya Vachaka Pada, Obbanu, so refers to a one male person, Obbalu, one female person, Vandu for one neuter gender object, Napunsakalinga. Ibbaru is the same for Pullinga or Strilinga, but for Napunsakalinga we use Eradu. Muvaru is same for Pullinga and Strilinga, but for Napunsakalinga we use Muru. So, also in English, the verbs are not dependent whether the action is done by a male or female. But in Kannada, the verbs change based on who is doing an action. If a Pullinga, a male person is doing an action, the verb is used differently. If a female person is doing an action, the verb is used differently. And if a Napunsakalinga, an animal is doing an action, the verb used is different. So here some of the examples for how the verb changes based on the gender. ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾನೆ, ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾಳೆ, ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಮಾಡಿದನು, ಮಾಡಿದಳು, ಮಾಡಿತು. ಮಾಡುವನು, ಮಾಡುವರು, ಮಾಡುವುದು. ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದನು, ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಳು, ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿತ್ತು. So, more about the verbs will be explained in a separate video. Here, it's just giving an intro that verbs change based on the linga. So, some of the example sentences, how a sentence changes when it is done by a male or female. So, consider an example, avanu manige hodanu. So, he went home. So, if you have to change the gender, you need to change it in two places. So, first the pronoun has to be changed. Second, the verb also has to be changed. So, avanu becomes avalu, hodanu becomes hodalu in case of change from male to female. So, consider the next one. Adu manege hoitu. This refers to a neuter gender. Next one, ಇವನು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವನು. Fine. So here if you have to change this sentence from pullinga to strilinga, you have to make ಇವನು to ಇವಳು. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವನು, the gunavachaka becomes ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವಳು. Next, ಇದು, because ಇದು refers to neuter gender. ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು. ಒಬ್ಬ ಬಾಲಕ ಇದ್ದನು. One boy was there. So, ಒಬ್ಬ will change to ಒಬ್ಬಳು in strilinga. ಇದ್ದನು changes to ಇದ್ದಳು in strilinga. In neuter gender, it becomes ಒಂದು. ಇತ್ತು. ಇದ್ದನು becomes ಇತ್ತು. So, sentences, here you have seen some few examples where the sentences are changed from one gender to another. So, this is a brief introduction to Lingagalu grammar part in Kannada. In case you have any more queries or you want any more content in the grammar, this grammar part, you can drop me a message, you can drop me a comment and I will reply to it. If you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, Sulabha Kannada. Thank you.